3, 2, 1, pickles. All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Razor from Razor2 coming at you today with some Rust Console Hotfix Patch. Where is it for the PlayStation 11 action today? And the question that we're here to answer is, where is the hotfix that actually dropped for the Xbox folks recently, and why isn't it out for the PlayStation 4, and the PlayStation 5? If you guys are new to the channel, drop those subs and likes. Make sure you hit that notification bell for the most up-to-date recent information about the Rust Console Edition. I'm your boy RazorTube, and let's get into this topic right now. All right, so the number one question in my videos, on my comments, during streams is, where is the hotfix patch for PlayStation folks today? Why has it been taking so long for 11 to release the hotfix patch for the PlayStation folks? Now, I'm here to answer that and let you know that it isn't on 11 whether or not this hotfix patch is out for the PlayStation folks right now. Right now, the hotfix patch is currently in the certification process at Sony, and basically what's going on is whenever, you know, whether it be 11 or 343 or anybody releases a game or a patch for a game or a DLC or anything, it has to go through a certification process per Microsoft and Sony. Now, what that entails is that that patch or whatever is going to be released to the general public on whatever console platform basically has to go through this process in order to get to the general public. So it isn't 11 holding up this, little trinket above your head and saying, hey, go ahead and jump at this. You'll never get it. It's basically the certification process is taking a little bit long on the Sony side because they're testing it right now. Now, there have been rumors around this and no official word, actually, so I can say that because every once in a while we like to rub elbows with 11 and ask him questions and whatever, but there was rumors going around that the PlayStation hotfix patch recently failed during the certification process at Sony. So basically, a certification process at Sony takes anywhere from quickly a day to 5 days. A more longer duration certification process will take up to 14 business days. Same for the Microsoft side. They can pump it out quicker. I haven't seen that in any other game, like a day flip or anything. So where is it? Well, that's where it is. And those rumors are not official word by any means for 11. They haven't released any statements. The only thing that they have said, and it was on the 12th, and my man Pedro said in the 11 Discord, if you haven't joined it yet, you should, because they give you the most up-to-date current information on that on their Twitter, which is at @PlayRustConsole, and if you sign up for the newsletter on rust11.com. So recently, about, I think it was like 4 days ago, there was a message inside of the Rust Console Edition Discord, and it says, hey everyone, sorry if any updates related to fixes have been too infrequent, but some of the issues we are facing at the moment are impossible to predict. Now more than ever, our focus is 100% on performance and stability, and we are pulling all our efforts and everyone we can to help stabilize the game as soon as possible. The team has been working as much as they can to get any progress possible in terms of fixes for Rust Console Edition. We're currently tracking to be able to push the PlayStation Patch 1.03 live next week. So this is 4 days ago. So sometime this week it's going to come out, possibly. And lately we have experienced unpredictable inconsistencies between the live product and our internal testing servers in terms of stability that should be not occurring. To combat this, we are adding an additional layer of test coverage to further ensure everything goes according to plan. This does slightly slow things down for the very short term, but hopefully you understand why we need to take this step. In addition, we will now be avoiding Friday evening patch releases whenever that is within our control, so we can react fast long term. be sure we have access to any available support we need from the platforms and have even more available internal staff members just in case of unanticipated side effects with an update. Apologies once again if this was not the type of update you were looking for, but know that Double 11 is working on it, and we will make sure to improve your game to ensure the best console experience on the Rust Console Edition you could possibly have. And that was dropped 4 days ago. Now, there it is. Maybe it comes out this week. Hopefully it does. Hopefully the rumors going around aren't true, which I know they're not. And people like to say they are. But other things that are going around is that Sony's, doing things like refunding the game for PlayStation and people are getting their money back and whatnot. I haven't heard of that from anybody, so I don't even know if that's true. Everybody's calling this like the cyberpunk of console, whatever. And I don't believe that to be so. This game is still in its infancy stages, so the Double 11's working extra hard and being transparent along the entire way to let us know what's going on. Now, I know there's this frustration with our PlayStation folks, and I understand that completely as a gamer. If I couldn't play Rust on the console right now, I'd be a little pissed off. But I can, and as far as I could tell, when you guys do get it, I'm an Xbox One X guy myself. It has been working really well. I barely have even crashed at all. And I like the Hotfix Patch that they've implemented into the game. Now, for our Xbox folks, if you've made it this far through the video, I want to let you know that Double 11, and this is official, has been experiencing crash reports of the same errors that they were getting in the patch 1.03. What we think, or that leads us to believe, is that people who are still crashing on the Xbox, we think that they were letting it run, they didn't reset their Xbox, they didn't unplug it, it was running idle. Whatever the issue may be, make sure you have the right version of the game on your console now. With that being said, if you're watching this and you don't think you got it and you're still crashing on the Xbox, turn off your console and look at the update menu on your Xbox dashboard. Check it out and see if there's any updates for the Rust Console Edition. Now, if you have downloaded this hotfix patch and you're getting those issues, if you have an OG Xbox, you're just going to see some issues regardless, because you're putting 10 gigs of RAM from a game into a 4 gig machine. So I don't want to get into details of that, but needless to say, you're operating on old hardware, pretty old hardware to be honest, and I'm surprised it could even run on the old Xboxes. So kudos to Double 11 for shoving a rock down a garden hose on that one. So hopefully this information was good for you guys. If you guys are still experiencing issues, you can always hit me up in the comment section below and let me know what's going on. If you are witnessing any errors in the game after the hotfix patch, always give Double 11 your feedback. You can use the QR code on your Rust Console Edition upper right-hand corner of the screen, or you can hit them up on Twitter, or you can hit them up on their Discord and let them know. Now, as far as giving your clips or whatever to them, you could probably post them on Twitter, and I'm assuming you can ask somebody like a mod or whatnot inside of the Discord channel if you can give them the clip to the bug that you're experiencing in order for Double 11 to combat that. So anyways, make sure you drop that sub and like. I'll see you next video, and hopefully this hotfix patch comes out this week. All right, guys. Bye.